Hello everyone and welcome to BattleFY Community Cup Week 14. This is Seed's going to be casting this game for you live. Well, live for me, not so much live for you, because you're going to be, well, you're possibly in the VODs or you're watching live, so it could be either or. Really, your choice on which one. We are twitch.tv/aseeds or we're at youtube.com/she/seeds. With a Y on the end. So like seeds, then a Y. If you really wanted to know. But yeah, alas, we're going in right now. We have ourselves the other side. Score is currently going to be posted on the score in a second. But if you haven't seen the previous videos in the playlist and you're watching in the VOD, then go on and watch them. They were pretty some epic games. I will tell you that we are in match 4. But that's it. That's all your spoilers. You got 3, 2, and you got a 1, which means that it's time for whoop-bam, whoop-bam, whoop-bam. I don't even know which overlay I'm supposed to be doing right now because I screwed up everything. So I think it's this one. Is it this one? Let's find out. But this is the lineup we're looking at right now. We got a Val, Sonny, Wasteland, Maggie, Torvald. Nope, that was not the right one. This is the right one. And going up against a Goliath can be played by Sky, who's running the blue skin for you. Be running some pretty stuff. This is going to be some good chase coming out. Highly aggressive damage coming out with a little bit of defense, a little bit of mixture between the two. But it's a highly chase composition. Sky is going to be playing Goliath as a representative of Pirâmides and Agito, going up against the pink fluffy unicorns who are currently winning 2-1. Woman on a high-happing Backstein. And our good old buddy Flat Out can be representing the pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. If you don't know what that is, go look it up on YouTube. You'll have a good time. It's about 2 minutes. You won't be wrong. But in the meantime, if you're on YouTube, well, you should watch this first and then go over and do that. But alas, we're going up. And we have ourselves a monster going towards the jungle, trying to see what he can get. Goes up, goes straight after the mammoth birds, which is a total of 5 treats with these 2 little snacks, the 2 little spotters that popped up. However, Reavers are going to be interrupting him, making sure he's not able to get anything out of it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 meters. You can be damn sure that there's going to be some trap jaws coming in for it, making sure he doesn't get any of it. And they're going to be making sure he doesn't get any of that meat, as they're going to be coming up and they're going to be eating all that to themselves. They're going to be like, nom, 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 nom. Thanks for the snack there, monster. Nom, 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 nom. Going up, he has double mammoth bird spawn right there. Going in to try and get the pickup. We have ourselves Backstein, who's going to get boosted up in a second, probably. Oh, no, Flat Out. Hey, there's Flat Out. Come on. Give him some loving. Oh, well, he'll do that in a minute. But we got some mammoth bird snacks. Going up, he's going to get boosted. Does smell Backstein, so he's going to be backing up, trying to get himself over the other side. And he'll be looking to see what he can grab. He's at 70 meters right now, trying to get himself into a position where he can catch him on either side. That's why we're seeing him go to this pillar right here. See the monster going at 60 meters. He does see Backstein, and he backs up immediately. Wants to switch sides to the other side, and down he goes to the other side. Going to get boosted over on this side now. And he's just doing it. Does actually switch sides yet again, going back and forth. The battle between Backstein and Sky going on, but they are out of jetpack boost for Sonny, which means he's going to be able to move around. Does get the trank, though, which means he's going to have a green outline. And these Reavers are going to be looking to get some damage dealt. And he's going to be looking to get the arena dome. The battle of everything. He just flushes in right now, boosting forward. Not quite able to get anything out of it, though. 133 meters out. Going to be building up that evolve meter. Is going to be evolve ready in just a moment. Let's see where High Happen is at. High Happen's at 60 meters. So he'll be within smell radius, be able to see exactly where he is. So if he does evolve, he's in for some pain. Doesn't know that he's within 40, though. 30, 20, 10, baby, coming on back for you. High Happen's going to be feeling it in a second. Does go in out on. Is actually going to have to pop his personal. Oh, no. Backstein's grappled by a Megamouth. Is he going to be able to be rescued? He comes in, and there comes Sonny with the rescue. High Happen's still fighting the monster. He's going to be able to get it, which means Sky is going to be able to run away now that Backstein's been grabbed. Chooses to go back over to the other side as Backstein's getting boosted towards this side. Wants to make sure that he's able to get the dome, but Sky is just switching sides with him. Juking him left, right, and center. Comes right back at him. Flat Out and Backstein are just battling it out in the background right here. Battle of positioning at this point. Who gets the dome and who doesn't? Backstein is, however, grabbed by the same Megamouth yet again, and down he goes. That's going to be the free strike on the Trapper. Down he goes, and he's going to be eaten by this Megamouth. Is he? No, he has 1 HP, and there comes the slap for the finish from the Megamouth, and down he goes. And, oh, no. Sky knows it's happening, and Daisy's coming in. You want to flame? I'll flame you right back. As Daisy lights him up, Backstein, however, is put into the dropship, which means they don't even have any domes at this point. Backstein is knocked into the dropship, and that Megamouth coming in, getting some value for this monster, locking it in, making it safe for him to go, not only for stage 1, but for stage 2, he'll be able to get some food, because they will not be able to catch this monster. We're going to have to see what's going on, though. We're seeing that skill build right now. He does actually evolve outside of it. Just outside mortar range. High Happen just a little bit short on it. And a little bit further, he would have got it. It's going to be a 2 rock, 2 leap, 1 flame, 1 charge. Going in, does get some mammoth birds right off the get-go. Does get shocked, though. which a little bit unfortunate, but he does have some starting armor, so that's all good. So the perk choice right now is going to be movement speed, capacity, damage reduction, reload, and jetpack recharge as well. We're going to have to see what happens. Capacity on high happens going to be launching out. You're seeing all these mortars getting flown and getting some value out of that capacity pick. You're seeing them leaping away, going at high happens, trying to get some shotgun damage, but alas, that's all it is. Because as soon as they get down to hell, Sky will be gone with that movement speed perk. They're not going to be able to get anything out of it. Seeing what's going on right now. We're at 3 bars of armor. Daisy's coming in to deal some damage, just sitting in the middle of the map waiting for Sky to come in, making sure he's not able to eat that food. There's another meat right there, so he'll be able to loop around this little area forever if he wants to. High happens launching the mortars, but again, it's going to be hard for him to catch him without a trapper. They need that trapper. They need that control to lock it down. It's going to be troublesome, that's for sure. One troll, if it's... Wow, one troll's not even in this game. I'm just thinking about him now. That's bad. One-man army taking point. Get rid of the ones in your names. God. One-man army going to be getting something right now as he's getting leaped around to the face, but does dodge it. Mortar's going to be picked up, trying to get some heals. Flat out is going to be jetpacking one-man army, but not quite able to get it. Sunny right now is in for some hurt, trying to get a free strike. Has to burn the cloak. Heal burst is there. Drone is going to be shielding one-man army as mortars are being launched. Rockets picked up and thrown over. Does not connect on the drone, so drone's going to still be up and around. So they're going to be seeing what they can get. Boost is being used on iHappen, trying to see what they can grab on that. Maybe they can get some extra damage up. He does have half armor, just trying to build it up and build more momentum forward to get himself over to stage 3. Not quite able to get it fully on the evolve meter over in the other area of the map. He'll be able to do it on this side of the map, though, once he gets himself more towards the northern end on this side past the barracks. Like around the barracks, actually. By the way, for those of you that don't know or are new to Evolve, there are some pretty main callouts on this map. This zone right here is referred to as barracks because there's a building there that looks like a barracks. There's helipad, which I'm guessing you can probably figure out why that's called because there's a giant helipad right here. There's town, which is a bunch of little shacks and stuff like that. Little suburb there. Little poor people suburb. That's why it's called town. And then we have jungle over here, which is the only area of the map that has really forested. Otherwise, it's pretty open. So that's what we're looking at right now. As we're looking at ourselves, we're looking at Sky, who has a full armor, almost evolve ready to go in. And we'll have to see what they do. They do have Flatout and Backstein and the back line right there. See, there's Flatout and Backstein, ready to boost him up wherever he needs to be. Backstein, however, does have the noodle syndrome, which is basically you are a magnet for wildlife no matter what happens. Wildlife just seems to be attracted to you. Is going to be keep going. Backstein's ready with the dome, ready to be boosted. They're watching for it. And here comes another Reaver just saying hi. He's like, hey, man, I wanted Backstein. Why'd you kill my brother, man? He just wanted a little bit of Backstein as well. But alas, they're ready now. Pings are coming out. Going to see the boost coming out right here in a second. Boost going over on a one-man army. Dome is thrown. And Monster has been captured for the first dome of the game. Going to be a stage 2 Monster that is almost evolve ready. If he gets one down, he'll be evolve ready. So here comes the charge. Going to be looking at him, and he's going to be looking at getting some heavies in. Rockets picked up, thrown down. It does go over. It does connect on high happen. Going to get some AoE damage. Shield drone on the high ground is going to get melted down and quickly put away. He'll have to be replaced on the low ground. Here comes the leap, though. Going to knock down high happen. He's going to be looking to get some damage. Daisy, however, is right below him. Melting faces. He's just burning away. And he's just going, hey, it's a battle of flames. Goliath to win, Daisy. I'm sorry to tell you. Looking in, though. Here comes the leap, though, connecting on high happen. High happen's going to get bounced around. Looking at him, getting knocked away to the low ground. However, he's quickly back up, protecting Daisy, making sure Daisy gets picked up. But alas, here comes the mortars, though, going to connect on a couple of those. Shrapnel damage is going to be unreal coming forward. Looking to see what he can do. One-man army gets knocked on the low ground. Harpoon the low ground connects. Backstein stepping up forward, making sure Daisy stays alive. Maggie wants to protect her Daisy. Daisy is getting down. She's getting really low on that health pool. One-man army's on the low ground, trying to make sure they get that. Here comes the pickup for Daisy. They're going to pick that up right now. Backstein's on point with that, making sure Daisy does not go down. Daisy is now picked up and ready for the fight, keeping up the chase. Sky is on the run at 80 meters right now, trying to see if he can get himself to an evolve. Wasn't able to get another strike on the Hunters, which means he is not evolve ready. He did get one on Daisy, so he's literally 1 point away, which is why he's eating that Obsidian Grub, and down he goes. Down goes the Obsidian Grub, and that gives him this full evolve meter. He'll be ready to go stage 3 at this point. He only has lost about half a bar health. That is a great position to be in as a monster for a stage 3 relay situation. He does have one strike on Trapper, one strike on Daisy, so he'll be ready to go. Manamper coming and giving him a little bit of a slap, but he'll still be able to evolve and get himself ready. There's going to be 3 meets there, 3 meets there. That's almost half of his armor meter. He's going to keep going, and he's going to keep on going. So he's going to be going around. He's at 3/4 on his evolve meter. He's going to keep on pushing forward, trying to see what he can get for food. But alas, the Hunter team is not in pursuit. They're actually going to set up as he actually cloaked, which I'm guessing was because of the Nomad. I'm guessing, where's that Nomad at? Oh, the Nomad's still there. Don't know why they were cloaked then. Guess they were just cloaked. Alright, just got to accept it as a fact of what they were. Everyone's setting up right now. They are going to be going for a relay. They are going to set up. Cloak is on cooldown. Personal shield is available to high happen. Here he goes. He's going to be on relay right now, trying to see what he can grab. He's going to be hitting it down, knocks it down, gets a couple chips. Getting the mortars flying out, whatever. High happens, going to be looking to see what he can grab. Shotgun will be ready once he gets over to the side, getting a little bit of chip damage on that relay, because every little bit matters at this point, right? You're looking to see what again. High happen is going to be on the side, ready if that shotgun gets a little bit more damage on it. Does actually launch the mortars, and they connect. So he's missing 1 bar of armor, and that is enough to scare him off, so he gets to top off a little bit. He has plenty of time to bounce back and forth. It's only 9 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. This isn't Quick Shot, but if you're interested in Quick Shot, it's happening on the 20th. For Xbox, the 21st for PS4, and the 28th for PC. If you have anyone that's playing, make sure to get those dates and make sure it's updated for them, because there was a quick change yesterday about those dates and the rule set. Well, in the meantime, we're looking at the BattleFY Community Cup Week 14. Seeing what they can do is we've seen slowly they're starting to chip away on it. Mortars have been launched, and they're going to try and get that connection. Doesn't connect, though, which means he's not going to be able to keep damage on it, but he will be able to use that shotgun to keep him off the mortar. Off the relay, does get a little bit more chip damage. He's just slowly whittling it down, which is basically a perfect situation. He's just going to keep getting to that little bit, 1 point of armor, and he'll go in, doesn't throw the shrapnel grenade, so he's going to have those weak points for a little bit. And here comes the Mega Mouth, the hero Mega Mouth from earlier. And he's going to be able to give him a little bit of extra meats and top him off, but does actually leave it alone because it was the hero. The unsung hero of this game is that Mega Mouth, and we're going to leave it alone. It's going to burrow itself over there in that corner, and it's going to have a good time. So they're looking to set up right now. They are actually rotating to the other side because they know he's just chipping away at relay. It looks like they're going to set up on the high ground over here, giving them the lake over here to put out the flames. So it's very interesting. Sky rotated all the way around to spot them, and they rotated to the other side. So he went around this way, trying to get some re-engagement from this direction, and they moved over to this location so that Sky is going to have to come back. That does actually tick down the clock a little more, buying them an extra minute towards that 20-minute timer. And we're looking at what's going on, and we're seeing right now, here comes the start of the fight. Going in, flames being used by not only Daisy, but also Goliath going in. Here comes the rock getting thrown over towards that. Shield dome doesn't connect, blocked by the tree. Looking at one-man army and flat out high happens, dealing some great damage, trying to see what he can get. And we're looking at Backstein, who's going to be hunted right now at this point. He's trying to go in, but no, Daisy's down. He throws on the rock. The animal is going forward. Does actually try and get Backstein. Backstein dodges it. Sky getting another strike on Daisy, and he's just building up his strike momentum. And he's just slowly counting towards, but no, Backstein throws the dome, locking him in. Daisy's down. Are they going to pick up Daisy? No, they're going to let Daisy die and go into the dropship and start the timer, which means they have halfway through on the armor meter, and here comes the initiation coming forward. And High Happens getting low. He's going to be getting burned. Here comes the rockets picked up. Does connect on High Happen, and down he goes. One-man army is going to try and get the quick pickup there. He's going for it. Backstein, however, and here comes High Happen. Timmy the Tyrant is there, just sitting there watching like the masochist that he is, trying to see what's going on, or sadist, sorry. Going on forward, he's just trying to get some damage, and Flat Out is on the high ground trying to spot it out, and here comes Timmy the Tyrant helping him out, grabs High Happen. That's what you get for messing in Timmy's pit. This is Timmy's home. Don't bring the monster here. He is the monster in that land. High Happen, however, is going to be trying to get some survival as he has Papa's personal shield to get away from Timmy. Timmy's coming in and doing work as Backstein goes down to the monster, and Rocket's thrown over at High Happen. High Happen just barely dodges it. One-man army is trying to get the pickup, not quite able to get it, though, as he quickly gets flamed to the face. High Happen, though, is getting charged into the ground and put into the corner. He get put in timeout as he get knocked down to the ground. One-man army is trying to get the pickup. Rocket's picked up and thrown over, and shield drone does connect. One-man army is trying to get the pickup, not quite able to. Gets charged over the bodies, does pop his heal burst. Will be able to get one or the other. Has to make the decision. Do you save Backstein or do you save High Happen? As Flat Out's trying to get something on the run. They got 1 minute, 10 seconds before the respawn comes into effect. One-man army is getting low. High Happen does actually burn his personal shield, and Flat Out is trying to see what he can get at this point. He is on the run as it is down to Sky, trying to see what he can get at this point. Flat Out is there. Sky, oh no, Sky's getting armor. Coming in, Flat Out is going to be getting some hurt. Here comes the stealth bounce, knocked around in Timmy's pit. Timmy is slain, however, and this is what you get for slaying Timmy. You get knocked around, slapped around, and the monster comes in and eats your corpse as you get knocked down. As Sky comes in with a clear decisive victory, bringing it in to a 2-2 tie between Pirâmides Agito versus the pink fluffy unicorns. We'll have to see what goes on in the next rounds. Right now, we're going to be switching sides and going into the next match, so see what happens. We'll be bringing you more games coming at you. If you're watching the VODs, go to the next video and playlist. There'll be another match. And if you're watching live, stay tuned because we got another game coming at you in just a minute. So stay frosty and stay awesome. More games will be coming soon.